Hey lovelies, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Mai, aka Mariam, and we're back at it with another video. And you'll know when you see this bowl here, when you don't see my face, it's a hair content video. So today's video is on hair rinse that you could use on your hair to help make it grow longer, grow thicker, become darker. This one is a beautiful one, you know. So what is it? So today we are using the famous Fenugreek. Fenugreek, I believe, is an Indian herb to my knowledge. It's been used for many years for different purposes, be it food, medicine, hair, face, skin. It's it, y'all. It's the holy grail. So today's focus is on the benefits of Fenugreek for the hair. The first one being it prevents hair loss. So Fenugreek contains something called lecithin, which acts as a natural emollient that conditions and moisturizes. Also helps revive damaged hair, be it from heat styling, chemicals, sun damage, or color treatments. It also helps fight dandruff because it is very rich in antifungal and antibacterial properties. It also helps in controlling scalp inflammation. This thereby reduces the oxidative stress on your hair roots, and then it also adds shine and soft texture to your hair and prevents premature. So we're gonna take 2 or 3 tablespoons, as so. That even seems like a lot. I'm making a small portion for demonstration purposes, but again, depending on the amount of hair you have on your head and the amount of time you intend to use it for, feel free to add more or reduce. So we will add it as so, and then we will go wash it as usual. We will wash it as so. This is how we wash our spices on this channel. Just rub it onto each other like that in water. And you can do this twice or thrice depending on how dirty it may seem. So I'm gonna do this 3 times, not that it seems dirty or anything, but I'm just gonna do it 3 times. And guys, another thing that I feel the need to mention, why is it that I keep using whole spices instead of the likes of, for instance, like last time, using this, you know, like the powdered form? Because who knows, maybe it's easier. It's simply because, for one, as you can tell from the grains, like in powdered form, it's not as easily soluble, in the sense that it does not easily mix with the water. Like you'd find you'd be forced to like strain it with a really good sieve, like the cloth kind, and that's just a lot of work, lest you would remain with product on your hair, and product isn't good. That inhibits growth, etc. So that's why I prefer whole. So you could always go for the seeds like this, or the Fenugreek seeds, or you could go for the what's it called? You could go for the seeds or the leaves. I always prefer leaves too, but just make sure it's in its natural state. And then the other thing with powder is you're never sure whether it's 100% natural, if the additives or, you know, anything artificial in there. So that's why. Anywho, let me go finish cleaning this. I'll be back. As usual, excuse my dry hands. They're always washed prior to the videos because we keep it clean here. Anywho, yes, so the next step in this case would be I wouldn't really advise what I normally term as the cold press version in this case, simply because I have noticed that when you do let Fenugreek sit in water overnight, it the grains become softer, and then it all mixes up and it becomes mushy and sticky, and it's just harder to apply. It no longer becomes a hair rinse, but something that I believe you'd just be forced to like end up blending and maybe using as a conditioner of the sorts. And this video is for like how to create a hair rinse, so we're not gonna do that. So what we're gonna do instead is, so I had already put some water on low heat in a sufuria. So what we're gonna do is that we're gonna pour this in the, let me just get a spoon. After adding it in the warm water, we're just gonna turn the heat up and let it boil for about 10 minutes. You can see that it's already started boiling. They're so cute. I bet you all can see them rising and stuff. But yeah, as it does that, I'm gonna go and pray to her and I'll be back. So you want to let it like actually boil, not just like sit on medium heat or low heat. You're gonna let it boil at so for 5 to 10 minutes. Oh, it's forming a heart shape. That is so cute. And then after that, after it comes to a boil for those few minutes, I normally just turn it off. And then I will close it. Like guys, I'd say immediately it starts boiling. And then you see that the colors changed after the few minutes. Turn the heat off. Yeah, no need to waste that gas or whatever form of heat you're using. So we're gonna turn it off and then we're gonna just cover it with a lid and let it sit until it cools down. So after it sits, as you guys can see, it becomes even darker in color. I don't know, it seems gold to me, but when you do have it on white, it just looks like a deep yellow. But yeah, so you can let it sit in that warm water for even an hour if you wish, just not overnight. So what we're gonna do next is drain it, separate the liquid from the grains. So you're gonna take your bowl or container and then with the sieve, you're just gonna pour that. How beautiful! Look at what we made, guys. Look at what we made. I'm gonna save some of it in this fourier because I'm gonna drink that. Because like I've been seeing guys in so many of my videos, these herbs or supplements, most of the time we eat the greens or the seeds or the leaves. I don't know, guys. All of it is good for your general health, for your skin, for your hair. So yeah, I'm gonna drink a cup of that. And I think we'll add some lemon to it just to make it more tasty. But yes. So this is what we have as per now, guys. So you're gonna go ahead and put it in either a spray bottle, or what I personally prefer is, I normally have the small bottles, none of them are close by, but they have droppers. I think it used to be for serum. Yeah, I use most of my serum bottles with droppers after they're done. I normally just clean them up and then I reuse them for hair purposes. So that normally gives me more control in application, in the sense that instead of how sometimes you spray your hair and it goes to your face and stuff. I have sensitive skin, so we ain't trying to do that, we ain't trying to let whatever that is on our head drop on our face and have it there. Nah. So I normally use a dropper. So you can use either, and you can spray or apply that. When you use a dropper, mostly like you would start with your scalp, and then you can also do it for the rest of your hair. Yeah, so this is good for both your scalp and your hair body. Yeah, you can always apply this every once a week or every 2 weeks, depending on your liking, and you don't have to wash it off. That's the best part. You can always leave it on your head, let it marinate there, let it do the good stuff. But if you wish to, you can wash it off, you can rinse it off, with water. So the benefits are so many as enlisted, and I hope you'll try this out. Let me know how it goes and tell me if it makes a difference to your hair. I'd be so glad to know. Yeah, so do make sure to leave a comment below, leave a like, share with your mama, your auntie, your sister, your brother. Yeah, the brothers can also use this for the hair or the beard, so yeah, and thank you for being here and welcome back. Bye.